Good afternoon. We are on episode 35, Zero to Hair Challenge. Um, we got we did our harvest on our long grain rice. We're prepping that field once again, and I'm gonna get this one going also. Um, yep. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, we're gonna do the headland first, because of the nature of the field. All right, come on, let's go, 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 go. All right. We need to find our tractor with the plow. And I know exactly where it's at. It's right here. Enter vehicle. Okay, we might as well. Oh, what really don't matter. I wonder. Let's paint this. We're gonna do concrete. First of all, see if we need to do any leveling here. Alright. Paint. Like this cobblestone. There we go. Boom. It looks very flat. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. We got ourselves, where's... Alright. We'll have to do it this way. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Let's go back down the smoothing. Alright, let's see something. Nope. All that does is a seed liquid fertilizer. Okay. That goes with the Maizy distribution center. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Alright, that holds 10,000. Alright. Cool beans. Might as well set. We're not done leveling yet. Okay. Whoop. Alright, we need to clear out the yield. We need to clear this field out. Have that, clear that yield out. Alright, we got a field over here to clear. Got these fields to clear out. Anything else? Okay, we got everything cleared out. Okay. Alright, we go to seed rate. When's that other corn ready? It's gonna be a while. Alright. We just prepped this field and let it go. Alright. And he's plowing. Good. Alright. That work is doing well now. Okay, we're getting there here. This field's gonna take a little bit. Alright. We'll let this worker continue doing what it's doing. Let's go up here and see what this worker is doing. This worker is just about finished. Yeah. Okay. Just it came in time. Might help if I hold it. Alright. I need to move this other thing out of the way. What's in here? That's my question. Is it lime or is it fertilizer? Lime. That's what we want. The pH is good. Okay, we don't need no lime, but we still need to move it out of the way. Alright. We're gonna put it over here. Temporarily hooked up. No, we won't wait. We're hooked up, okay. Alright. We just harvested long grain rice off of this field, so we want to flood the field first. Alright, we're flooding it. Alright, let's take a look at something here. Okay. Up, down. Yeah, we'll do that first. That help us away. See what percentage we're at. It's supposed to be giving us a percentage. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at something. We got 4 active workers going. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that's being plowed. That's being... okay. What is this? These are the 2 here. I don't think I need that. Not yet. What's here? Oh, Aurora. Alright. Where is our... Oh, I know how I need to do something here real quick. Vehicles. Where is it? Alright, we need to sell this. We're paying. Sell this too. We're gonna reinvest on the mower swather. Alright. I'm gonna go down to category windrower. I want to grab this. We'll leave a case. Alright, we want Michelin tires. No, we don't. We want the Norian tire, Nukin tires. Okay. GPS, yes. Additional lights, yes. Alright. We want this thing here. Reason being, I want this particular header at the moment. Being it has been updated, we can now get the hay that we want. Alright. No four ways on vehicles on this one. Alright. That's your 15. We now have 5 workers working on the map. Our semi. Alright, that's over here. We're gonna visit our buffalo pen. I'm gonna grab the buffalo milk out of it. Got 67,000 liters of buffalo milk. Cool. Alright, we got the buffalo milk out. We're gonna go to the dairy with this milk. We're gonna come in the back way. I've added this road right here. Wide turn. How much bread do we got here? I got 8 pallets of bread here, and how much is in storage? We got not a pallet already being stored because we're out of space at the moment. We got some cake, but we ain't got enough cake. Alright. Let's get this activated for the cake. Let's see how much rice flour it takes. 6. Cool. Get some cakes going. We got some. We don't even have a pallet of cake yet, but we will have some cake. Alright. I'm gonna deliver this milk to the dairy. Alright, that's all the milk it's gonna take. Oh, okay. Alright. Prices. Okay. The liquid fuel station is offering $15,118 for buffalo milk, and the dairy was offering $11,252. That's the only 2 places I can sell buffalo milk. Okay. All right. let's go back to the main farm and sell the buffalo milk. I can imagine what that's going to bring. No beacons on that truck. Okay. He's steady plowing. I'm going to dress this field up a little bit. He's missing a patch on that field. Alright, we got 62,000 liters of buffalo milk in there, and it's running at... Alright, let's take a look at that again. September, we are in the month of September. This is when we need to really actually sell the buffalo milk. Oh, wait a minute. No, the peak would be in April and January. But that's alright. We're going to sell it at 15,000 liters. 15,118 per 1,000 liters of buffalo milk. Anybody care to guess how much we're going to make? Well, if not, we're going to find out. Are you serious? It sold it. Alright. That was an automatic sell, too. That's right. After you do the first sell, it remembers it. It'll automatically sell it. Let's go into statistics. Doesn't say. Alright, let's go into finances then. It don't have buffalo milk on the list here. Oh my goodness. I bet that fell underneath miscellaneous. Couldn't have. Or sold products, I don't know. Didn't show it. The other pen is distributed by the Maizy Distribution Center. Alright. I'll let that partial sit there. Alright, we want this milk. I guarantee we'll fill our tank up. What's up, buddy? What's my puppy doing? Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. I know you're about ready to go outside. I am too. Once I get this recording done, buddy. Yeah. Good boy. We're gonna get this off into after we come back. Then I'm gonna push him over. Yeah, I got some grass to cut. Alright, we're full. We got 1,000 liters of milk. Let's go to the dairy. Okay, one of our workers has completed a task. We're going to have to see which task we need to complete. Task completion. After we do this milk. Alright, let's take a look at our dairy. Dairy capacity. The only thing I do not have is goats. I'm not doing goats on this. Maybe later down the road I might add a goat pen. We'll see. Alright. What's the best price for milk? Well, we won't know till I sell the milk. Okay. Whoop. Ooh. Um, Benji's coffee is offering 2,260, and Liquid Fuel Station is offered 2,247, and the Liquid Fuel Station is offered 29.34. Let's do this. Okay, sold milk. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, see what a whole truckload. Will bring us. Whoop. We're selling our milk at the coffee shop. Benji's coffee shop. He decided to go into the coffee business. Alright, let's check on our workers. We got 3 workers working now. 2 have completed tasks, so I need to go see who they are and what I need to do next. Alright, let's see how much we get for this. We'll pull that tanker load. We get $226,009 for the milk and a score of 16,000. That's pretty good. Alright, how much milk do we got left in that pen? We still, well, I'm not going to sell no more milk for right now. I'll let it build up a little bit. Return this to the main farm because I need this trailer. Because it hauls everything. All the liquids that we got. Alright. Plowing's done. We've got all kinds of mushrooms and tomatoes and lettuce. Okay. Park this bad boy. Alright. Let's grab this tractor down here. He's still going. That's going. And that's still mowing the hay. Alright. We need to grab this one here. And the vehicle. We need to finish this field off. One of it I gotta do the other end just as well. It's 14:10 in the afternoon, which is 2 p.m. And we got a big bank full of money now. Got some hours on some of these tractors and stuff. cloud. By the looks of things. Okay, I got nothing showing that needs to be plowed. Okay, that's cool. That task is done. We're gonna let this field rest. And we're coming up on our end of our hour. That's good. That worked out just perfect. Okay. Let's retrieve this. Enter vehicle. We're gonna park this here temporarily. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it elsewhere again. Leave the tractor attached. Alright. Perfect timing. Alright. Who do I got left? Alright. We're doing... Swathra is doing field work. The Puma is working field work also. Working the field. And we are planting rice at the moment. Yeah. We've got lots of good stuff going on. Started out with 5 workers, down to 3. And that combine is still running. Man. Alright, we're gonna gather this hay up. Too bad we can't have our worker to do that. I'm sure there's a way. Now I have a choice. Do I want to take this hay to the dairy farm, or do I want to take it to the beef farm? That's where my fermenting silos are. And that will be in our next episode. I know for sure where I take this grass to. And away we go. Whoop, let's lower it. We're collecting hay. That's what I wanted. Till next time, you'll see us finishing up this. I might do this off camera. In fact, I think I will.